I had nose cancer when I was 40 years old. But it's quite traumatic because I never thought that I will get cancer.
Today we are at Simei Care Centre that runs programs and services to help reintroduce the residents into society. Mother and Child Project is a social enterprise arm of Singapore Anglican Community Services that also runs Simei Care Centre. Today, we are here to have a peek at what the residents do and to listen to one of their stories.
After that, I had my second cancer at 48. The one was really bad. It was cervical cancer, and I took a long time to get over it. After the treatment, which took about 4.5 months,
The chemo and the full works.
Yeah, I lost part of my memory, and that's why I could never go back to my old treatment. Because first thing is I lost so much time in recuperating, and the work that I'm doing is so high tech. It's moving so fast, and I can never catch up after losing 2.5 years. I think I have a very bad character, very hard-headed kind. I suppose the profession I choose also can tell that I like challenges. I don't like to say I'm a loser. So I just make do. Whatever I have, I make do. I got into a gambling habit because my mother is a gambler, and I always tell myself this: why should she enjoy herself? No, why should I be paying her debts? Why can't I also like enjoy myself? Why can't I just go and gamble? And it's bad, and I really had this very bad gambling habits. I even go to Geylang area to gamble. I even go to all those private gambling dens where they have the machines. They have all these computer machines that you can actually play casino style via internet. And I crank up a lot of debts. I even got in trouble with loans.
The Singapore Anglican Community Services likes to focus on people who are underserved in society. So throughout our history, we've always helped people whom society won't notice, such as people with mental health, women who are in abusive relationships, and children who are at risk. So one of our major projects is Mother and Child Project, and it helps women who are in crisis because they come from an abusive relationship or they are recovering from mental illness, find jobs.
The Mother and Child Project has been chosen as the official beneficiary for this year's Miss Singapore Global 2013. Handmade Victoria's Secret inspired wings, which is a joint collaboration between the members of the Mother and Child Project, as well as the pageant finalists, will be put up for auction as part of the grand finals. All proceeds from this auction, as well as the net proceeds from the charity gala event, will go towards the funds raised for the Mother and Child Project. Our target is to raise at least $15,000.
Joyce is just one of the many women that needs your support to be reintegrated back into the society. Every bit of your help could go a long way into making a big difference in their lives. So join us in our efforts to raise at least $15,000 for the Mother and Child Project so as to give this woman a better tomorrow.
I really marvel at what life has handed to me. I was like in the pinnacle of things, very strong career woman, having almost everything that anybody can dream of: power, money, Then I got hit by illness and everything collapses. And finally I find myself here in Simei Care Centre, a rehabilitation centre for the mentally handicapped. But I really thank God that I was able to come here, because this is the place that made me whole again, that made me have dreams once again. And I told my counsellor this, it's like I'm starting life at 57.